everything you need to know about pronouns in Italian. Pronouns can be very challenging in Italian, but in this video I'm gonna go through them one by one, so make sure to be focused, pay attention, and watch until the end. In Italian we have two main categories of pronoun: direct pronouns, complemento oggetto, indirect pronoun, complemento indiretto. You can identify a direct pronoun in Italian because it answers the question who or what. Chi, che cosa. For example, io mangio la pizza. La pizza is our direct object because it answers the question what. Io mangio che cosa la pizza. So what we want to do now is, instead of saying I eat pizza, we want to say I eat it. So what is this it in Italian replacing pizza? First of all, the list of direct pronoun is the following: mi, ti, lo, la, ci, vi, li, le. And because pizza is feminine singular, the pronoun replacing pizza is la. I eat it, io la mangio. Now pay attention here because in Italian the pronoun goes always before the verb. Io la mangio, io lo prendo, io lo faccio. This is always true except at the infinite, imperativo, and gerundio. In those three tenses, the pronoun goes after the word. For example, if I want to say I can eat it, in Italian would be io posso mangiarla. The pronoun la is always the same, but the position changes and goes at the end because mangiare is at the infinite. When it comes to indirect pronoun, we have two main subcategories: weak form, forma debole, strong form, forma forte. The weak form answers the question to whom, to what, a chi, a che cosa. For example, io faccio un favore a lui. I am doing him a favor. I am doing a favor to whom? A chi, a lui. Therefore, indirect pronoun, weak form. Now that you know how to identify them, that's how they look: mi, ti, gli, le, ci, vi, gli, a loro. And as you can see, they all mean to me, to you, to her, to him, to us, and so on. So instead of saying io faccio un favore a lui, if we use the pronoun, in Italian it would be io gli faccio un favore. Again, the pronoun gli goes before the verb. And finally, we have the strong form of the indirect pronouns. You use this one always after a preposition, and they look like this: me, te, lui, se, lei, se, noi, voi, loro. The only tricky one to remember is this lui, lei versus se. In fact, lui, lei means him, her. Se means himself, herself. The way you use them, it's a bit easier because you just need a preposition. For example, I eat with him. With is our preposition, so him is gonna be our strong pronoun. In Italian, io mangio con lui. And this works with any preposition. Per me, con te, su noi. And there is one last thing you should know about pronoun, and that is the combination of direct and indirect pronoun. For example, if I want to say the sentence, I bring it to him. It, direct pronoun, because it answers the question what. To him, indirect pronoun, because it answers the question to whom. Direct plus indirect means combined pronoun. It in Italian could be lo or la. To him is gli. So lo or la plus gli in Italian is glielo, gliela. So I bring it to him would be io glielo porto. I know what you're thinking. This last one is a bit But don't worry, Rome was not built in a day, and you have all the time of the world to go back, rewatch this video and learn. Let me know in the comments if now it's a bit more clear for you. And don't forget to check out my profile for other videos. And as always, enjoy learning Italian.